Hello everyone, today I'm opening up a graphic that we are going to animate later in Adobe After Effects. Right now I've got the graphic opened in Adobe Illustrator. Now to make this graphic ready for animation in After Effects, we'll need prepare it here in Illustrator. I'm not going too deep in Illustrator because I'm focusing on the After Effects animation. After Effects loves layers, so we'll need to break this graphic down into its individual parts. Currently, you can see that our graphic is grouped together and contained within a single layer. We'll need to ungroup everything to work with each piece separately. To ungroup the graphic, I'll simply select it, right-click and choose Ungroup. Now you can see all the individual parts, but they are still tucked away within the same layer. Next, we want to distribute these parts into separate layers. To do this, I'll head over to the Layer panel located in the top right corner. From there, I'll click on the menu icon of the panel and choose Relate to Layers. Now the parts are separated into layers, but they are all still inside the same layer. To fix this, I'll select all the layers except the background layer, which we don't need to animate. Then I'll simply drag these layers to the top of the layer panel. Now we have each part as its own separate layer. I'm planning to animate the coding window by making the code scroll up. First, I'll duplicate the existing code part to create a longer sequence. While holding down the Alt key on my keyboard, I'll click and drag the selected code part downward to create an exact duplicate. I'll continue this process to extend the code to the desired length. The key point here is naming. Naming our layers properly will save us a lot of time later on in After Effects. I'll double-click on each layer's name to give them meaningful names. It's essential to think about the graphic and how it will animate. Sometimes incomplete parts might show up during animation, so we'll want to clean those up now. For example, if we are animating the head, we need to ensure that the neck is complete so that there are no unfinished edges when the head moves. I'll take a moment to complete any unnecessary parts like neck, ensuring everything looks polished and ready for animation. You can also group certain layers together if they belong to the same parts of the graphic, like some body elements. This helps keep things organized and make it easier to work with a specific section during animation. Additionally, we can delete unnecessary layers that won't be part of animation, creating a clean and streamlined layered graphic. There we have it. Our graphic is now properly layered, organized, and ready for animation in After Effects. Next up, the exciting part, animation.